welcome to the show. I'm the CEO. This is how I go. And it's about to grow. Hey, welcome to the show. I gotta let you know. It's 100 at the door. No seats on the floor. Hey, welcome to the show. Now you know I gotta spaz out. Everybody know this really know.
Yo, HasBeens Podcast episode 76, man. It's your boy back again for another week. Cam Will. I'm in the building. I got my dog back for his second week. The second week? Third week?
Third week.
Get it right, man.
Yeah, tighten up, Cam. Third week, my dog Twan.
Back.
In the building. Best stat man in the game. Via
I can't see you, but
you can't see me?
I can't see you, Cam, but Twan. I can't see y'all, but I feel y'all energy, man.
You know what?
When I was being legit,
us,
I can't see you.
Yeah, bro. You never been able to see us, bro. I got you, bro. We here, bro.
Hey, gang.
Let's get it, man. You know what I'm saying? HasBeens Podcast, episode 76, man. We got to do our housekeeping before we get, into it. You know what I mean? So let's get started. HasBeens Podcast, episode 76, brought to you by WildCard Sports, man. WildCard Sports is the new leader in sports and culture media. You know what I mean? We coming with it. We got some new branding coming. I think it should be exciting, Mike. We've had we had a lot of internal discussions. Twan, you hadn't been too privy to these convos, man.
I have not.
But we've had some internal convos. New branding is dropping.
It's gonna be a surprise.
New merch is dropping. We got a lot coming, man. We coming out this man. We coming out the pandemic, man, swinging. We got fire. We got flight school next month. I got a film this weekend, actually. First episode of Ball In, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot going on, man. Yeah, man. Mike, I need you to get here for real, man. We got stuff to do.
I'm here. I'm there next week, man.
Yeah, man. Make sure you tap in with us. WildCard Sports on social media. That's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, anywhere you can find us, WildCard Sports. Make sure on Facebook we got a WildCard Sports Talk group, man, almost 1,000 strong, crazy sports talk in there. You got some crazy people. You got LeBron fanatics. You got a little bit of everything, man. It's good sports talk, man. Make sure you tap in with us. What, Mike?
I would say, it's a lot of everything, man. From Lamar hate to everything, man.
Yeah, man. It's a lot. It's a lot going down, man. But I will say it's probably some of the healthiest sports talk I've seen on Facebook.
They definitely be in there getting their thoughts off.
Yeah, you definitely can do that.
So make sure you tap in with us, all social media, WildCard Sports. Make sure you tap in with the podcast first and foremost on all podcast streaming platforms, man. If we're not somewhere you need us to be, let me know. We'll make sure it get there. But Apple Pods, Google Play, what else? Spotify. Where else people listen to podcasts? Himalaya, Stitcher, all that shit, man. We own that shit. I don't know what just happened there, but I'm going to pray. Oh, yeah, we're still good. I'll be just hoping that things don't just end up bad for me. But what was I at? Oh, yeah, and secondly, but not last, WildCard TV. You feel me? Make sure you tap in on there. On YouTube. Subscribe. Click the notifications, turn on the, drop a comment, do all that good stuff for us, man, so that everybody can see what we got going on. Pray that's recording. I hope it is.
It says that on my screen.
What?
It says that on my screen. It's recording, man.
I'm not talking about you.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So just make sure y'all tap in with us. We're going to do a moment of silence for the social media. I'm finna check on the camera, make sure we're still in it.
We good.
All right, let's get it, man. HasBeens Pod, man. I gotta get something out the way. I'm gonna go ahead and get this out the way though.
Okay, talk to me.
Trying to get my headphones back on, but I'm gonna get this out the way. Had people asking me, what's going on? Where's everybody at? Like my boy Meek Mill say, man, if you don't see them, they not here with us anymore. Except for my ball Ben, man. The Bugatti is still with us. But the rest of the team, we had to make some wholesale changes, go in a different direction, man. And that's what we are. So to the people that's listening, this is where we at now. We bringing the heat. My dog Twan is in the building. He's here to stay.
Yes, sir.
He's not leaving. I wonder if that button still here, Mike.
Perfect.
It's not there anymore.
But
But that's still a good button.
Right.
Roll.
Nah, I got rid of that button.
But ain't no problem button.
No. I'm not fucking leaving. That button.
Oh,
It's
I'm not
gone.
fucking leaving.
It's gone. Yeah. We lost that.
Yeah.
It's okay. But let's get started, man. I think I'm gonna start playoffs. We're gonna start serious, and you like the playoffs start? We're gonna start serious, and then we're gonna work our way down the ladder. We got some good topics today, but I want to start with the playoffs, man. Let's start with what everybody talking about. We talked about it last week. I think it was last week, the play-in tournament.
The play-in tournament starts tomorrow.
Starts tomorrow. Tomorrow? No. I thought it was Tuesday.
Tomorrow
Wednesday.
is Tuesday.
I thought it must be Eastern Conference Tuesday.
What's tomorrow?
Tuesday.
18th.
Yes.
Boston and the Wizards play tomorrow.
Okay.
And the Pacers and the Hornets play tomorrow.
Pacers, Hornets, and Celtics. Yeah, so it's the Eastern Conference.
Yep.
Let's talk about it. Let's unpack the East, man. Let's unpack the play-in games. Who's 7-8? We got Boston and
Washington.
Washington 7. Celtics 7. Washington 8. Correct.
Correct.
And we got the Hornets at 10 and the Pacers at 9. Right.
That's right.
All right. So I'm gonna let y'all start. I have the slightest clue how I feel about this.
Boston might get blown out. They got Jaylen Brown hurt. They have been playing like a rudderless ship all season.
Yeah.
And it's time for them to fizzle out.
I definitely forgot Jaylen Brown was out. That definitely leaves them in have no shot category.
Mr. Triple Double has got to go crazy.
Him and Bradley
Who?
Beal can go crazy. He's talking about Westbrook.
No, don't stop calling him Mr. Triple Double because people been using the Triple Double to diminish his name. Say the guy's name, Michael. Russell Westbrook. He needs more respect on his name.
The baby. I'm saying, like, that's Mr. Triple Double, though.
No.
It's Mr. Rocket Baby.
Okay, Mr. Yeah, I like that. Mr. Rocket Baby. He's definitely going to get buckets. Him and Bradley Beal, man. That tandem against
Jason Tatum.
Decimated Boston Celtics.
A hobbled Kimba.
Yeah, how about Kimba? They're definitely going down, man. I'm sorry, Boston.
It might still be a good game. Tatum could score some points.
And they going against the Wizards. Oof.
Their defense ain't that.
Yeah, it's not that, but the Wizards are rolling right now.
They are.
They went from the cellar of the Eastern Conference to the 8th spot. They hot as anything right now. Russell Westbrook, I think he ended the season with like 23 triple doubles in like 29 games.
Hot as fish grease.
He held it down while Bradley Beal was out with the hamstring in the last couple games to clinch it. I just, like you said, this may be a game that they may get blown out because Bradley Beal was hooping. He scored 54. He dropped 50. And you saw how he went after Kent Bazemore?
Yeah.
He wasn't fucking with Kent.
He tore his face off.
Yeah, shout out to my dog, J. Steve. I know he was loving the Kent Bazemore slander. He hates Kent
Bazemore. My name out
Bazemore.
your mouth slander.
Yeah, he really wanted to give him that smoke. He probably really doesn't like this guy at all.
That.
Yeah, definitely. The East play-in tournament kind of weak anyway.
Yeah, Boston don't really got a heart.
Yeah, they don't have a heartbeat. Yeah, they might really get their ass.
It's not looking good for them boys, man.
Do you think it's bad enough though that they'll miss the playoffs entirely?
I don't think the Pacers and Hornets are that good.
I like the Pacers.
I don't.
I think
LaMelo.
the LaMelo hype is not going to be enough to get that team to
And
win
then
ball
Gordon
games.
Hayward is still hurt, right?
I'm not sure.
If he's hurt,
Look
they
out.
don't got a chance.
Yeah, they don't have a chance. But
Rozier.
That's not enough. But what I will say is the Pacers have a chance because I think no, I don't like them that much either.
They got the talent.
They just got a bunch of guards that don't work.
They got
together.
Sabonis.
Sabonis nice. I like
He's solid.
Brogdon. He nice.
And then you got
T.J. Warren got hurt. That was a
Warren been
big.
hurt all year.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's a big dent on that roster. I think come playoff time, I think he's somebody who can create shots for him. And I think coming down the stretch in the playoffs, it's about who can create shots. If you ain't got a guy who can come down every possession and create his own shot, I don't know if Sabonis is going to be that for him.
It's not Sabonis. I can't think of his
Hornets are going to win.
You talking about Karis LeVert?
Karis LeVert is the one.
Karis LeVert, man, I've seen him in the playoffs because, we saw him last year with Brooklyn in the bubble because they did make the playoffs. Something about Karis' game. He too wild. He too reckless for me. He just played a game a little too wild, too reckless.
All he got to do is win one game.
Man, Karis LeVert is a regular season player. That's where I'm at with him.
LaMelo,
He's a
man,
regular
telling
season
you.
player. And he like that guy that come in the gym and he wild and everybody getting out his way until it's time to get some stops. And it's like, all right, guy, I'm not finna get out your way this time. You're going to have to run me over, and that's a travel, okay? You know what I'm saying?
I think that's been situation for Karis. When he was balling like that in Brooklyn, it was just him and D'Angelo. They were both doing whatever they wanted. We see what D'Angelo's doing right now. And now that he's been in Indiana, he coming off this life-threatening injury. He came back balling.
Yeah, but I'm going to give him a shot.
They came back in the middle of the season. It's no training camp. It's barely practice.
Yeah, because I like Karis LeVert too. I just never see the way he plays the game translating to playoff basketball. We'll see.
A bucket.
He will get you a bucket, but he will also shoot that motherfucker when he shouldn't shoot it either.
That's true. That's true.
Karis LeVert is what Kyle Kuzma wants to do for the on the Lakers. He wants to just come
Don't
up.
do that to Kuzma.
Kuzma want to do what he want to do, bro.
Kuzma body.
You see my boy threw it off the backboard though.
I like that.
That was
He's trying to have a good time, man. Last game of the season. Let's do it, man. Last game of the season, let's do it.
Hey, put on that show, Kuzma.
Yeah, he
Come
turned
on,
up.
man.
Let's get to the West, man. The East. Hold on, did we talk?
Yeah, talk picks real
LaMelo,
quick.
man.
I'm just saying, give me a pick.
You want to pick it up? All right, so I got.
So the 7th seed, I think, is going to be Washington.
I can agree there.
And I'm going to go to Pacers for the 8th seed. Bye, Boston.
So you got them taking Boston out.
Boston is gone.
Yeah, I don't want to see Boston in a 7-game series with anyone, honestly. So I'm not going to pick them just for the mere fact that nobody wants to really. I mean, Jason Tatum's fire.
Jason Tatum's fire.
Jaylen Brown's fire, but he's hurt. So I don't want to see the Celtics. So I'm going to go with the pick that everybody else wants right now. Because I don't think either one of them, I don't know who to pick between. I'm going Hornets upset over the Pacers, and I think so they don't play any defense. I don't think the Pacers play enough defense, and they like a team. I think they led the league in pace. I've read that, and that's going to cause them a great heartache in the playoffs when the game slows down.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I want to see what they look like in the half court with the game slowed down, not playing 1,000 miles an hour. So because of that fact, I'm going with the Hornets. I'm gonna predict LaMelo has his Luka Doncic breaking out party, where he turn up in the playoffs, and his little playoff experience for him is gonna turn him up his second year.
You talking about what Luka did to the Clippers last year?
No. Just the success. Like they could actually beat the Clippers last year.
Right.
LaMelo might get swept.
Will get swept.
Might. It depends. No, the Sixers up there.
Sixers up there. Sixers are 1.
Sixers, Nets, and Bucks up there. I don't know which. I know Sixers number 1. I don't know who 2 and 3, but it's Bucks and or
It's
Nets.
a buzzsaw, whoever it is.
Yeah. So they won't win a game probably, but
He can make a name for himself.
yeah, he gonna make a name for himself. He gonna get his confidence up. And that's going to be the moment where he's going to be like, okay, I belong here. This is it.
And that's what we need to see.
Yeah, man.
Big baller brand.
I'm sure House of Highlights will love that too. So let's get West, man. Let's get West. We got obviously 7-8 Lakers, Warriors. The matchup that everybody wants to see. 9-10, the matchup that nobody cares about. Grizzlies and
Spurs.
Come on now. Let's go ahead and talk about what everybody want to talk about.
It's gonna be a show.
It's gonna be a fun game. Lakers, Warriors. I just don't think this is playoff basketball now. See, this is a whole different ball game. I don't think the Lakers are going out letting Steph Curry cook 40. So we gonna
all my people who bet, is he getting over 40?
Curry, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
He's not getting over 40?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No.
What'd you think, Vaughn?
I think he might get 40.
No.
I think that's their best, at least their best chance of having 40. A shot, though.
That's their only shot.
Yeah, that's
what I'm saying.
Only shot, and we know that. Draymond, you my boy, you want to score 40.
It's not happening.
Right. So
Blake got the suit up, huh?
Yeah, Kelly Oubre.
He's hurt too, ain't he?
I think so. But if he not, 40. You need 40.
It's not happening.
Kent Bazemore, Sneaker Man, you need 40. We not giving Steph 40.
It's between Steph and Wiggins.
Wiggins, get him up.
Wiggins gonna have a long day guarding Braun.
I about to say, and you know LeBron guard him. He's taking a night off. Yeah,
off the board.
Yeah, Wiggins, get well soon, man.
Get well soon.
Get well soon, man. Listen, this is the fan in me. This is fan mode for me. When it comes to the Lakers from here until we still going to June?
I want to say it's July.
Is it?
I want to say the finals might be in July.
Mike, get that date for us on the finals, man, the potential date for the finals. But I plan to be in fan mode from here in June when it comes to the Lakers. If you want to talk to me about any other series or games, you can get my good thoughts and, unbiased thoughts. But what I'm going to tell you right now, Lakers, 16 wins on the way. Let's do it.
Sweep the whole thing?
No, we just going to accumulate 16 wins before we lose 4 games in a 7-game series.
That's fair.
That's all I know is going to happen. Shout out to the Clippers for fucking tanking. You know what's good. Y'all know what's good.
They're not the only ones. Nuggets tanked too.
Nuggets tanked last night. I did not like that. I didn't like that. Jokic was trying to pad his MVP numbers. He was getting buckets. I looked, he had about 23, 24 early in the third. I said, okay, Jokic hooping.
I'd want to play Portland too if I was.
Yeah, it'd be July 22nd, finals days, man.
July 22nd?
That's the last day, July 22nd.
So this year's talk, we used to talk about June. We talking about July this year. Okay, I'm with that. Lakers be the first 7-8 seed to ever win the NBA title.
It could happen.
I think so.
It's gonna happen.
I know you're in fan mode.
Yeah.
But it could happen.
I mean, I'm willing to see. I'm so deep in this. I'm willing to bet anything with anybody.
Well, you can. Hey, you can make that happen. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, I'm. Hey, right here. You see me? Y'all see me?
Y'all have his ads.
Anybody want to bet me anything with these Lakers in these playoffs? Holla at your boy. Okay.
Okay.
Tighten up, man. Let's get out of the play-in. Let's get into the other.
We got to talk about 9 and 10.
Oh, yeah, 9 and 10. I told you nobody wanted to talk about that. We got
to show them, like,
okay,
Grizzlies versus the Spurs.
I don't want to see DeMar DeRozan in the playoffs.
I like DeRozan.
I don't want to see him fold and crumble.
You don't like power forward DeRozan?
He a power forward now?
They play him at the 4.
What? Where have I been?
They've been doing that since last year.
You got to change it up, man.
Power forward DeRozan is all right. The last 3 minutes of the game, he can go get whatever he want. They're going to space it out. They're going to give him all shooters because he's not shooting a 3. And he can get to the basket.
What has the league turned into?
Man, that's how it is, man.
Power forward. Maybe that's what he should have been playing.
Yeah.
That's that small ball for you, man. That's that small ball.
Small is getting tiny.
Yeah.
It's tiny tot ball. But I don't want to see DeMar. I think John Morant missed out in the play-in last year.
I want to see John in the play.
Yeah. I think he don't want to go home.
No.
But the problem is it don't matter because whoever loses between the Lakers and Golden State gonna smack them.
I don't think the Warriors will smack the Grizzlies.
Jaren Jackson Jr. hasn't been healthy all year.
They just played yesterday.
Ooh.
They barely got the W. The
They
Warriors versus Grizzlies.
Yeah, they barely lost.
Well, it's a no, it's not a difference. It's one game. Huh?
It's one game.
Yeah, they
I'm
barely
trying
lost.
to
That
skip
was
to the
just due
playoffs,
to
but this shit is different. It's not the
I'm
playoffs.
telling
It's
you,
the playoffs, but
the
it's
play-in.
not the playoffs. It's the play.
but just one game, and y'all can go crazy for one game.
Ja
Man.
That's
go
the
crazy.
scary part, though. But that's why, as a Laker fan, I'm calm because even if we lose to the Warriors,
We
I
not
don't.
losing to the
Yeah, the
Warriors.
San Antonio, we're not. But San Antonio and the Grizzlies, they might as well not even show up to the fucking arena because they don't have DeRozan. Man, he gonna get sick the day of the game. Pop. I was gonna say some wild shit, huh?
He got gout.
I got shingles, coach. I can't. Like DeMar, how you know? Like DeMar already, if he gonna be in the third quarter, Lakers gonna be down a dub. DeMar gonna be at the doctor, urgent care. He gonna be.
Coach.
They not even playing yet. He gonna be at urgent care. Like damn, DeMar. Oh man, I don't want to talk about the playoffs until these play-in games
Yeah,
are done.
this week is the play-in.
Yeah, it's
Who
just
your picks
playing.
in the West? Who's the 7 and 8?
Oh man, Warriors, Lakers, any order, it don't matter. It don't matter. But I'm
Going
going to
Lakers
make the
7,
pick. Lakers 7, yeah. Warriors 8.
Grizzlies 8.
Wow. What you got, Mike? That's crazy. You going Grizzlies 8?
Grizzlies. Grizzlies gonna be 8. Well, Grizzlies gonna be 9.
Well, Grizzlies.
Well, 9 don't matter. We don't need to hear about 9.
Oh, well, Grizzlies gonna be Grizzlies are gonna be 8, and then Grizzlies be 7. I'm sorry, I'm getting confused with the seating.
Well, no. You're definitely confused because the Grizzlies don't have a chance to get 7.
They can't be 7. They can only be 8.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so they'll be 8, and then they'll face the Jazz. Well, they might be able to beat that team.
We talking about the play-in, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm going Grizzlies against Spurs,
And then who you going?
They're going Lakers against the Warriors, man.
So then Warriors versus Grizzlies, who win?
Tell them you with me, Mike. Tell them you picking the Grizzlies.
I'm going with the Warriors. Side
I'm
with me.
going Grizzlies, man, because they're not gonna beat them 2 times in a row, man.
This is not fucking football, Mike.
I know that, but something about that young fella named Ja Morant, man. What did J. Cole say? Ja on my Grizzlies.
Yes,
Come
sir.
on, man.
Come on, tighten up. Well, let's that's where I was heading next. We gonna stay hoops, but we gonna talk J. Cole.
You see how I did that?
Yeah, you did that. J.
Thank
Cole, he had the debut in the what's the league? Africa.
It's a BAL, Basketball Africa League.
Okay, BAL. See, I'm thinking it was ABL, but I'm like that. I don't think that's it. BAL, the Basketball Africa League. He plays for the Patriots or some Patriots FC. Rwanda Patriots. J. Cole, first game, out the block,
3-3-2.
17 minutes,
Woo-hoo.
3 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Without saying another word referencing the game, what are y'all thoughts on his performance?
It was a classic.
It was a classic.
I told you last week. Don't nobody care what J. Cole did on the court.
This is
That was
as long as
just
the album
rollout.
was good.
That was just a rollout. Shout out to you being on ESPN. I watched J. Cole.
The game was on ESPN?
It's on ESPN.
I watched that. Okay. Oh, news.
ESPN.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that.
On news, man.
News is look. That's like third base, man.
Yeah.
You in the hole right there, J.
Guy
Cole.
was just happy to be out there. He was running around, making passes, got him a little putback, a free throw.
Yeah. See, the thing I noticed about J. Cole, my boy P called my phone. P say, man, 3-3-2, dog, in 17 minutes. Bro, my first game overseas, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, P, man, see, J. Cole, unlike you, he's a good teammate. He ain't want to come in the organization shaking the tree and shit. coming in, demanding shots. You know, he coming in, okay, let me see. Okay, this guy, he like the ball here. You know, and he get in where he fit in. Do the ugly things, hit the glass, set screen, you know, make the extra pass. That's creating good energy. I like the energy J. Cole created his first game because game 2, game 3, game 4, all the games moving forward, that energy going to find him back. That ball going to get to whipping around, and it's going to find him. Cash. And he going to get paid back for all the hard work, you know, pass off, pass up a good one to get a great one. And then he going to get them great ones come back to him, man.
J. Cole sound like me whenever I get on the pickup ball and they say, man, we need Mike, man. And I step out there and
we going to mute him real quick. But because I don't know what he was talking about. But
what?
Yeah, the people didn't hear you. We muted that about what you was
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sound like J. Cole, man. It was a solid performance. He didn't do bad. I think that was the biggest thing that people wanted to know or just see, that he doesn't do bad. You know, he just did subpar.
But see, my problem is he's 36, and I'm not sure if we're gonna see too much more better than what we saw.
All right, so I found out it's only a tournament. It's not a whole season.
Oh, so he's just playing in the tournament.
Yeah, so it's only maybe a max of 6 games if they keep winning. But they got the W last game.
I don't like we got the same screensaver.
You're not supposed to tell people that.
That's weird. I was just looking at your shit like
my screensaver.
Well, that's your daughter. Okay, leave it there. Don't unlock. What you doing, dog? Don't unlock your shit, dog.
I ain't know that.
Whoa, that's weird.
All right. Anyways. Laker gang.
Laker gang, though.
Yeah, or don't bang. Stop fucking around with us, okay?
That's 17 of them.
That shit been there since last year.
That's fact.
I ain't what I need to change that for. You feel me?
Makes sense.
Back to J. Cole though, man. I see next game. I see the trajectory. I see him averaging for this tournament 6, 4, and 3.
He gonna look like Draymond out there.
No, don't disrespect. Draymond averaged 8.9 assists a game. Tied for 3rd in the league with Chris Paul. Don't disrespect. J. Cole gonna tie with he gonna be tied for 3rd on his team in assists, okay?
All right.
In the league, they probably don't pass that much.
Nah.
It wasn't a lot of it was up and down.
People getting theirs. They feeding the block. Big man, a lot of posts.
It's just like JUCO out there, motherfucker.
We getting ours out here. Stop playing.
Come on,
man. Will he get double digits?
I can see one game J. Cole getting double digits.
That's it.
And that's a win.
Cause see, I think I can see a 12-point game or something like that. But he going to get a little more aggressive.
Yeah.
Cause I don't see him getting too many more than 17.
I'm about to say he need to take whatever you taking right now, trying to be aggressive and get the ball up and actually shoot the shot, man.
Now, I'm about to say that first game is a fill out. You come out here playing timid and keep passing it up and not being aggressive this next game, we already know.
They won't re-sign you next year for no 3 to 6 games.
I already if he come out, we gonna go ahead and just stop. We gonna stop talking about it. I'm done talking. You come out 3-3 and 2 me again at 17. We done talking about it.
Nobody care about his stats, Cam.
I care, bro. Don't.
No, they don't.
Because this is my issue. If you gonna go over here and take a roster spot from somebody, you got a ball. You got a ball.
No, you don't, J. Cole.
Especially get on the court.
You got a ball. Don't listen to him.
J. Cole, you already balled.
No, you didn't. We going to talk about that fire you dropped.
All right, then.
But you got to drop buckets. Buckets.
Spurs game.
Buckets, tracks. Buckets, tracks. 2 different things. Drop tracks and buckets. Fire at both. Or you need to get off the team and let Mike play. Or somebody else. Somebody else who wants to play.
I love to play, man.
Yeah, you see? J. Cole will be taking the roster spot for Mike.
And I won't be timid. I'm definitely get the ball up.
Well, you don't waste our time that way either. You need to go in and play the right way.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Well, I just bust your ass in the gym on Friday, so I don't want to talk to you.
Oh, okay.
And speaking of Friday, hold on, I think, was it Friday when J. Cole album dropped? I woke up, listened to J. Cole album, I got motivated and went to the gym and bust Mike's ass in fucking running shoes. You hear
somebody
me?
Can somebody hit the mute button? Because he's clearly lying over here.
No, I don't want to talk. What?
Like I said, let's go on to the next subject because
you can't fuck with me. You can't.
If you're gonna be lying to the fans,
let me look deep into your eyes when I say this. Take your fucking shades off.
I'm blocking the haters over here, player.
Take the shades off.
Gotta take the shades off.
What's up with this weak ass headset you got on? Looking like you work in a call center, bro.
No, I got this headset on if I can hear y'all, but I might need to take it off because this BS you talking through this damn mic I'm hearing is not good.
Let's get to the J. Cole album, though, man. Good vibes. Heavy
Favorite track.
No, we don't even get there yet, man. We got to talk about this first.
Okay.
Album of the year candidate, first and foremost. This is J. Cole's best album, second and second most. And thirdly, this. You know what? First and foremost, this is a fucking ballad, and this is his best work yet. Period. That's all I got to say.
The bars was present. Anytime you start with Cameron talking shit from the beginning,
in that track with Lil Jon,
you know what time it is.
It's Killer Cam. These motherfuckers ain't fucking with us. I was just like, yeah, let's talk that shit, Killer Cam.
Yeah, I was all at your house throwing your sets up when you heard Lil Jon.
Throw your hood up, bitch.
I know I was.
I don't even have a. Oh shit, we unplugged mic. Hold on. Wait. Say what, Mike?
It was a good J. Cole album, but it wasn't his best.
What's his best?
His best was Born Center.
You going that far back?
Okay.
That's
deep.
Yeah,
I'm going that far back.
So before he dropped Off Season, I thought that Forest Hill Drive was
Forest Hill Drive
album that he dropped.
That was my favorite to this point.
Yeah, and then because you know how I'm not a J. Cole stan like others. Like it was Forest Hill Drive, and then it was like, all right, J. Cole, I'm not really fucking with this. It was good, but I'm not gonna probably listen to this again. Like KOD was hard, but it was like
I go back.
Yeah, I mean, but you always like shit like that. For me, it's like
the good bars. Yeah,
I can get good bars everywhere, but I need to be entertained as well. And those albums I don't think were very entertaining. But this one right here, he came with entertainment value, shit talk, bars, like you say, they're fucking present. You read the fucking roll, bars present. You feel me? they not missing roll, bro. They are present. They in class, perfect attendance for them fucking
all them bars he put in this album.
It's a lot of them.
That's all dunks. That's what we're not worried about.
Yeah.
Basketball game.
That's what I will say.
All over this album
is you go back and like listen 7, listen 8, listen 9 for me. I'm catching new bars.
Yeah,
that's how you know his shit off the hook. He barring you to death.
Right.
It's been out 4 days. He's talking about listen 9.
Yeah, for sure. I must have been listening. After he said Ja Morant, I'm on my Grizzly, I'm sure the average listener just, and I'm like, bro, listen to what he said after that shit. He like, I'm Ja Morant, I'm back on my Grizzly. You know, in words is Cubs. Not like the one in the big leagues. After the fall off, I'm coming back and I'm selling out Wrigley's. I'm like, shit.
Tough, man.
They in there.
Shit.
Just go press play.
Yeah, man. You got to press play. Start at 1. Don't skip. You'll be satisfied.
No skips?
No skips.
Not one.
Not one.
Drake and Kendrick, you on the clock.
On the fucking clock. And look, I'm the biggest Drake fan ever. Now, I told Bruce this off the record. I'm going to say this on the record now. I've been on the record saying that Drake is in a category of his own. He's still there. But if he don't drop some absolute heat this year, J. Cole back in the category with him. J. Cole, he back. Hey,
y'all got to chill with that one.
It's back like 6-7 years ago when they was talking about Drake, Kendrick, and Cole. Kendrick, you're done. TDE is done. That West Coast shit, they done. They didn't hid behind To Pimp a Butterfly for 5-6 years, bro. We fucking done with
What about Damn?
Huh? That shit was all right.
Wow.
Damn was good actually.
Got a poster.
Hold on. How long ago was Damn then?
About 4 years ago.
Okay, so they hid behind Damn for 4 years. Fucking
They hiding behind Damn.
Fucking what's his name? I used to like what's the other homie? The second best motherfucker on TDE.
You talking about J-Rock?
No.
Schoolboy Q?
Schoolboy, he ain't done shit. Ain't no J-Rock ain't done shit. Hitting a producer like Hit Boy.
No, Hit Boy is not with TDE.
Who do they got to be over there all the time? What's that? No, it's the other dude. That motherfucker from that show. That was fucking with D. What's the name?
That's for real.
What's the dude name from the rap show that had Chance the Rapper and Cardi on it?
I didn't watch that.
But it was the producer that fucking worked with D Smoke, bro. That's who be fucking with TDE all the time. Whatever his name is.
Well, D Smoke is Sir's
Yeah,
brother, and they all TDE.
Are they?
At least Sir is. I don't know about D Smoke.
What happened to D Smoke? Like,
I've never been a fan.
yeah, but he's just like Kendrick. He's just gonna drop. We're gonna live off that fucking TV show. It's like Roddy Ricch is the best West Coaster right now. Anyway,
He's being real disrespectful, audience.
I'm just letting you know the West Coast ain't hitting on nothing right now. Blueface, fucking TDE ain't dropping shit.
YG ain't dropping nothing.
YG last shit was average. I like YG. Average.
I'm not even respecting none of y'all opinion right now. Y'all still holding Drake #1 in the rap game like he's not an R&B singer.
Whoa, chill.
His album about to come out is called Certified Lover Boy.
Come on, chopping out the motherland.
He gonna cut people's heads off in that.
J. Cole?
Certified Lover Boy, but I'm crazy.
That man got
Right,
hurt
chopping out the
head.
motherland.
Yeah.
Always move right because the left was on my. Come on, man. Always move right because my watch is on the other hand. Come
Hey.
on, Drake.
Like I said, it's a top 3. Nobody's ahead of nobody.
Well, Kendrick's not. It's a top 2 if
it's
anything.
a top 3.
You think Kendrick is still in there?
Just because Drake drop every weekend don't mean that his quality is taking Kendrick out the game.
It's
Kendrick
not.
ain't miss every time he step outside.
Drake don't miss.
Just because I don't come to the gym every day don't make you better than me.
Look, all I'm gonna say
Why
is
don't it?
this
If
is all I'm gonna say
If he come
right
to the
here.
gym
y'all.
and beat everybody, you was there yesterday and couldn't beat me today. What you talking about?
Man, he not coming to the gym getting no dubs.
Watch when Kendrick drop.
Shit gonna be ass.
All right.
They fucking
He
dropping
not even gonna, he
TDE.
gonna drop it like Beyonce.
All I'm gonna say is, but
Everybody
that's
gonna-
all I'm
Yeah,
gonna say,
because they ain't got no money at TDE to do no fucking
you're
rollout.
crazy.
Fuck you talking
Look,
about.
You
They ain't dropping.
crazy.
They ain't been good. They ain't got no plaques going up in there.
They ain't got nothing but blacks.
I'm sure they do. I'm sure they over there making money, but they ain't making no fucking music. I can tell you that.
They got SZA.
All I'm gonna say is
They got
we're talking
SZA.
about J. Cole. J.
I
Cole
like
this,
SZA,
J.
though.
Cole that.
SZA. They got Sir. They got Kendrick Lamar. They got Schoolboy Q. They got J-Rock. Stop playing with me.
I like SZA,
That's cute.
and she ain't dropped nothing since the weekend.
Yo, you got the.
I
you
want
got
next
the,
weekend to drop soon. Goddamn.
You got the
You
cricket
heard what you
sounds
just
when he
said,
said
right?
that.
Who?
Like,
Oh,
you should have dropped the cricket sounds.
I
when he-
should have. They was the
when he rolled out
board
the
is in
roster. It's like, oh, okay.
Okay, sir. Yeah, cool. All right. J Rock. Okay.
I'll stand on that hill by myself.
Okay.
The audience know.
You like Dom Kennedy though? Still.
Yes, sir.
I like Dom.
He
Dom's
hasn't been
good.
good since Yellow album.
Big
Yellow
fan.
Yellow album dropped when we was in college. We won't date ourselves.
Listening.
I like Dom. Dom's a good artist. All I'm
He
saying
just
is
dropped a really good album.
we're talking about J. Cole
2020.
and somehow Drake is the topic of discussion.
Oh, because we
That's all I'm
talking
gonna
top
say.
3. We talking top 3.
Yeah.
Drake is in that top 3.
It's a go.
Hey, I got
What's
a question.
your favorite track on the album? Though?
Oh, for sure. My life. 100%.
Let me see my favorite track.
It's gonna lead right to my question. I'm glad you brought this up. My
Okay.
life is my favorite. track.
Mine is Applying Pressure.
I like that too. I like the end of applying pressure.
Applying
Yeah,
pressure.
you gotta
and
do it how you
punching
do
the
it.
Clock.
Yeah, just my life is just. It's because it got one of my favorite rappers in the game, 21 Savage on it.
Them two
Come on.
like peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, he
man.
21 Savage just snaps, bro. He just that's what he do. He just gonna take a beat and rip his fucking head off. And I'm tired of fighting this fight. I'm gonna ask y'all right now: is 21 Savage elite?
Elite at what?
Is he an elite rapper?
I think he's a good rapper.
Who's in that elite discussion?
I mean, what does elite mean? because he's not.
Who's
He's not.
who's in that
the
group?
three we
Is he in
just
the
were
group
talking
with?
about.
Well, they're not there. I mean, if you want to put,
All right,
they're like,
he's not little baby.
yes, he's in the same category as Lil Baby.
Yes, same category.
Same category as Lil Baby, Lil
Ain't
Uzi
gonna.
Vert, whatever you go. I think those guys are elite.
I guess if that's the category, he can be in that.
Okay.
He's not in the first three.
No,
No,
No.
definitely.
So if they're
But he's in
elite,
like he's in the gun as the
basketball, like
babies.
LeBron, KD. But them other guys
so
elite.
21
still?
Savage like Jason Tatum.
No, he like Dame. No, that's rough. He not Jason Tatum either.
He's an all-star.
He like Devin Booker, bro.
How's that different than Jason Tatum?
I think Devin Booker a little bit. It's not much
It's
different.
not
actually.
no different.
I think I was just splitting hairs there, huh? Yeah, we'll go with Jason Tatum.
He's in that group. He's in that group, man.
Yeah.
You see him on a track, you want to listen to it.
You're
But
gonna
if you see
respect
some-
the track. You're gonna if you see 21 Savage's name on a track, you're gonna automatically respect the track. That
You're gonna
to
listen
me
to it.
makes him elite.
Yeah,
Within
you're
itself.
gonna listen to it.
I may not just run to it.
Really?
I really like
No,
21
he-
Savage, but he's on some stuff that I may not subscribe to.
I bet
you're
Casey
absolutely
Veggies is on
right.
some shit you'll be running to
I'm,
the
I'm
shit.
not big on Casey Veggies.
Sorry, yeah.
You're right. If you see him drop some music and other people drop music, he's not the first person you listen to. But he's definitely within, in that vicinity after you listen to him. Like when they
I'm
drop
sick of
music,
these
when they
glasses,
drop
bro.
music this past week, I can't hear you, Cam. You said what? Said what? I can't hear you.
You're good.
That boy put you on mute at his house.
He's like, I got control somewhere.
Mute.
Yeah.
Hey, what you saying?
All I'm saying is, like this past week, J. Cole dropped, 21 dropped, Migos dropped,
I like the Migos
think-
song.
Nikki
Internet
dropped.
Money. Nicki dropped Internet Money, and 21 Savage was not the first. He wasn't in the first top three I play, or he made not top
Respectfully,
three.
I haven't even listened to that album yet. The little EP.
It's nice.
I had to check it out. I honestly didn't know.
I just haven't
He
stopped
trying to
listening.
bounce for 21 today. I ain't gonna bounce for him. He ain't listened to his own EP.
I'm like, shit.
It's been almost a week.
J. Cole, man. Sorry.
It has just been cold
Yes,
this
it's
week.
cold, bro. It's just,
Okay.
but it's acceptable because it's cold.
That's
bro.
understandable. It's cold, bro. That's
Yeah.
cold. Man.
But that's why he's not elite. He couldn't make you you couldn't even listen to his E EP.
Hey, I'm about to say, I guarantee you, little baby dropped the EP you're gonna. You was gonna listen to it.
And that's my point.
You'd at least checked it out before while the J. Cole was still going. You'd at least like, let's play one track.
Let me see what this shit hitting on.
You would at least checked it out. It was them.
Hey, bro, y'all get out of my face, man.
Yeah, let's take him out that group.
Yeah, look, man, look.
Hey, but I
look.
like 21 Savage. Don't get it confused.
Yeah,
21
we like
Savage is
that. Man.
hard.
I like that.
I like rappers with a little bit of "I kill you" in their music.
You got a lot of that.
You got that.
He got a lot of that. Let's talk other fire great Hall of Fame worthy talk, man. KG, Tim Duncan, Kobe, man. All were inducted into the Hall of Fame this weekend. Where I didn't get a chance to watch it live, I went back and watched all of because I hate watching like people's speeches live.
Yeah.
Because I be missing shit. And I be like, what'd he say? And then it's just like, oh. And then that whole time I'm thinking about what he said, and I'm not hearing nothing they saying. So I watch it on the repeat. Watch KG, watch Tim Duncan, watch Kobe. Did y'all watch?
I watched a few of the speeches.
Mike?
I didn't watch.
I didn't watch. Well, pretty uneventful. I've never known them to have like 10-minute timers on Hall of Fame speeches.
It was a lot of people this year. It
Yeah.
was a big class.
Who else went in?
Rudy Tomjanovich. I can't pronounce his name. He's a coach.
Yeah, with some other, but the players, those three guys.
Those are the big three.
Yeah.
Those
They
are
were
legends,
short
man.
speeches. It was like KG got up there and he went first. And like after he got done thinking, like he went from like Mississippi all the way to, South Carolina all the way to like the Celtics in Brooklyn. And he was like, oh yeah, that's all the time. I'm like, what? He just like thanked everybody from like each organization. It was like, He didn't tell us like a story.
It's not enough time for that.
Well, shit, I felt like MJ was up there for 3 hours telling everybody about who hated on him and who didn't give him a shot.
Who's gonna tell MJ to sit down?
Me,
Right,
straight
that's
up.
the GOAT. You're not
Me.
going to tell that boy to
I
sit
will.
down.
I will tell MJ, sit your dog ass down, MJ.
And he gonna sit up there and keep talking, and you gonna be escorted out the building.
Yeah, I put the whole program together, and somehow MJ will get me kicked the fuck out.
Hey, security.
No. I got something to say. I'm a little upset. Not upset, but concerned. Vanessa Bryant. I'm losing touch with what she got going on. It's making me a little uncomfortable. Because for me, I feel like I haven't been able to enjoy like Kobe and like anything that he left behind. Because I feel like Vanessa Bryant has been micromanaging everything about him and his legacy since he passed away. And listening to the Hall of Fame speech, I sat there and I'm going to just be honest. I shed a real boss tear when Tim Duncan was talking. I was like, damn. Like Tim, I was like, you don't hear Tim Duncan talking. Like, damn. And you realize how much work people really put into this shit. So it kind of, I'm like, damn, and he got to Pop, and I really love Pop.
Right.
So I kind of like, damn. And then Vanessa Bryant came on him like 13 minutes of just straight face, like, what is this?
It's tough, man. Respectfully, it's tough. We honestly are just getting to know Vanessa Bryant. We all love Kobe. Kobe was, like she said, Kobe played every game, whether he was hurt or whatever, sick, because he was always a fan that they bought that ticket to see Kobe, and he was always going to show up. And it just seems like decisions she's making is kind of hindering fans' access to a person we love. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's just the thing that, like, that's exactly how I look at it. It's like the same way she said, like, he did everything for the fans. It's like I don't think that's the energy she's moving with the things she's doing.
And that's how that goes. Like, Kobe was the man in that situation making these decisions, the person we loved, and now he's no longer here. His better half is going to make the decisions how she sees fit, and that's not what we know. And, maybe the decision she's making is what Kobe wanted, but we don't see him doing it.
Yeah.
So it's not.
It's hard to digest.
It's hard to digest.
It definitely is. And like you said, like, I just want to be able, because I feel like she thinks because that was her husband and the father of her children, like, that she was like he meant a lot to a lot of other people too. And like, I feel, I just feel it's a little selfish. Like,
I wouldn't call it selfish. She a human being, man. Like, she grieving, we're grieving, and she's just gonna do it how she gonna do it, and we gonna have to.
And I have no problem with people grieving the way they choose to grieve, but my problem, I think she tries to control the outside things. Like, just if you want to grieve, but don't, let the other people, let us grieve too. Let us, if we want the sneakers and the, let us have that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because that Nike deal just blew me. I'm like, what possibly could have happened
for that relationship?
For that relationship to even be, it can even be a consideration that this might not move forward.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It just, to me, I don't think there would be anything in Kobe Bryant's, like, wheelhouse that would have had him in Nike at odds after his career is over. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't know, man. It's just, for me, I want him to rest just as peacefully as she do, and all of that, and people to respect him to the utmost, his career, his legacy, and everything. But everybody didn't know, see, and feel the same person that she felt.
Right.
And I just don't feel like I think she just wants everybody to kind of look at it the way and view him and view this situation the way that she's being impacted by it. And I understand it. You probably the closest person to him in his life, probably ever. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. I think I'm just going back in the same circle I went in. So I'm going to take a step out of it. But Vanessa, man, let us enjoy Kobe a little bit more than we getting. Because I feel like I just feel shut off. Like, I don't know. I don't feel real compelled to consume somebody that spent my entire life like studying. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it just feels weird. But we won't sit here and talk about that too long because we got fun stuff to talk about.
Whoop whoop.
The fucking Falcons.
What about the Falcons? We always talk Falcons. What's up?
Well, no,
what's so fun?
this week you guys were involved in a little hoax, man.
No.
Yeah, that's part of scammer season.
Yeah, is this what happens in Atlanta? Scamming.
That's what happens when you deal with Atlanta in general.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you guys are just a byproduct of Atlanta. Scam. It's okay. I live here too, bro. It's okay. We all live here.
Okay, continue.
News. A former, now here's the news. Ex-Austin, is it P?
P.
Okay. Austin P, defensive back, victim of Falcons tryout hoax. Juantarius, I'm sure that's it. Juantarius Bryant thought he was heading to Georgia this weekend to try out for the Atlanta Falcons during the team's rookie minicamp. When he arrived at Flowery Branch, he learned that he had been a victim of a hoax. Somebody sent them a text claiming to be Dean Pease, the Atlanta Falcons defensive coordinator. When I thought that was, I thought y'all brought in what's his name to be defensive coordinator, right, Mike?
I have to look.
Either way, allegedly, Dean Pease was somebody from a number claiming to be him, text him, told him to come to the tryout. I'm not sure that I've ever been invited to any pro tryouts. I'm not certain. But I think there's probably a little more logistics that goes into it than just sending off a text message.
So are we sure who the scammer actually was? Was it the Falcons or was it him?
Well, it's not the Falcons. The Falcons did not.
You saying bruh text himself
Bro text himself.
and thought that he was going to pull up and show the text at Flowery Branch like it was a coupon and they was going to redeem his coupon.
Hey, I just got the text right here.
They told me to show up at 7:00 for practice.
Hey, he showed the. I hit that button, man. He showed the Flowery Branch like what?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
He like, bro, my ticket
Bro,
right
the text
here.
right here.
But the text, bro, from you sent this to me, like, bro, my
That
number.
green bubble is
No,
not the
who are you
ticket.
again?
Bro, this is a 1-800 number, bro. Like, yeah.
Rookie training
iPhone.
camp just ended this past weekend.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
He showed the day after camp was over.
With an Android text.
Get out of here, man. Hey, man, be careful with the people you talk to in Atlanta, man. They will scamm you to death.
Well, he got a weak Twitter name, too. So his Twitter name is They Love My Hair. Yeah. He has a very scammable Twitter name. But as you think, you get hoax like that, you drive to wherever you drove from to Atlanta, you get to the door, you excited, you done told your homies, I'm about to play for the Falcons. You see the secondary, you know they ass.
You got a shot.
You got a real shot. Them boys is soft. They like, oh yeah. You telling your mama like, man, they was 30th in the league last year. I got a shot. What is Mike just sent me? What is this? Oh, we already seen it. But yeah, man, he telling everybody he got a shot. He get there, they crush his soul. Bruh went on Twitter, bruh, left a long. Oh, he said it was a 404 area code that hit him, bruh.
Wow.
But he says, yeah, I want to thank everyone who has been in my corner while I've been pursuing my lifelong dreams of playing in the NFL. Apparently, the opportunity of attending rookie minicamp with the Atlanta Falcons was not a legit opportunity. Someone contacted me from a 404 area code, pretending to be Dean Pease or whatever, the DC for the Falcons. I did not realize it was not a legit opportunity until I traveled to the facility for rookie minicamp check-in. Shut up, Mike.
That
On
dude
Wednesday,
flew to Atlanta and
May
drove to
12th.
Flowery Branch.
With a text.
It most definitely was one of the most embarrassing things that's ever happened to me in a very humble experience. I just want to apologize to everyone in the Falcons organization for the mix-up. I honestly thought it was a legit opportunity. I do not know or understand why this has happened, but I do know that everything happens for a reason. Yes, this is heartbreaking for me, but just another stepping stone I am not afraid to admit or overcome. At the end of the day, this will not make or break me. I will continue to fight for my dreams because I know that it's what I really want. I'm still striving, and I will still and still in the best shape of my life. When the opportunity presents itself, I will be ready.
Good job, man. Only thing he made a bad step by declining ESPN. ESPN wanted to interview him, and he should have took it.
He didn't want to be interviewed by ESPN.
He declined it.
They
thought he was gonna get humiliated, but I would have took that as an opportunity to swing it my way, and try to get a shot in the NFL, man.
Well, he does have a shot.
Okay.
He got a shot. Hub Football has invited him to his May. Shut up, Mike.
You said what?
Go look it up while I talk. HUB Football, bro. A Hub.
Okay.
Hub Football has invited Austin P. defensive back Dwantarius Bryant to his May 23rd event, per source. Bryant was the victim of a trial hoax last week, but now will attend the Hub event, as will the Falcons and others. Veteran agent Don Yee founded Hub as a new path for players to the NFL.
Shout out to that then.
Shut up, man.
I've been seeing a few things about Hub. I have no clue what the fuck it is for real.
I'm not sure what that is.
I'm gonna look it up next week. We'll talk about Hub, I guess, next week. Unless, Mike, you got something for us.
I don't know nothing about Hub.
Yeah.
And Hub, shout out to Hub, though, for helping this young fella out, man.
I'm really concerned at how Hub is gonna help people. Like, what is the alternate path to the NFL? I
think it's more so of just giving a tryout, man. I'm able to get these different. I got good connects with different scouts and stuff, and they're able to bring them together, and athletes can, portray or show off their skills, man.
I think football needs a farm system. I think they need like a affiliate
G
team.
League?
Yes, of course. Where they got? Well, no, that'd be a CTE factory.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
That's too.
You open up a whole nother can right there, man.
Oh wow. You have guys out there playing, throw them up, bust them up for NFL contracts on concrete.
Yeah.
Like you remember we used to play throw them up, bust them up on the concrete,
like NFL Street.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to love that game.
I didn't want to get hit.
I was disgusted in that game.
You were the one who would just throw the ball the minute before you get hit, just throw it on the ground. No, I'm always pushing you types down. I'm following through on that. I understand how our defensive linemen feel when the quarterback throw the ball like out of bounds right before they get there. No, I'm gonna take this 15 yards.
I'm still gonna touch it.
Yeah, I'm taking this 15 yards on Mike Reddick. I'm pushing him into the dirt. But I don't know. I don't feel sorry for Dwantarius. He should have verified the information. He could have called. Who do you think you are, the defensive coordinator? If he really liked you that much, he would have drafted you.
Or
you think a defensive or contacted your fucking agent. You thought you was fine like that where they just gonna hit your phone and say pull up?
At least a Zoom meeting.
Not a Zoom. I need an email, bruh.
I know, but a Zoom meeting is official.
How many times you had a job interview and the motherfuckers don't give you directions to the place?
A few times.
I wouldn't even went. You went?
I still went. I ain't get the job.
You didn't get a job?
No.
They didn't care about you. See? See, bro didn't get the job either.
Hey, but
man.
you still had to show up. It took hard.
Mm-mm. They don't roll the shit out properly for me. I'm not pulling up.
It's different than a job interview. This NFL.
No. Same thing for me. Same thing for me. I'm not going for it. I'm not going for it. We got one more thing to talk about. I think it's gonna be our funnest topic of the day. Kwame Brown.
She want all the smoke. All the smoke.
He do. He want all the smoke. Kwame Brown is beefing.
He's big upset.
He's beefing with Steven Jackson, Gilbert Arenas, and Becky with the good hair, Matt Barnes. So I guess I didn't even know this was like a big deal because it's Kwame Brown. But I'm assuming that Kwame was upset. Well, I know Kwame was upset about the discussion they had about him on All the Smoke. Not sure exactly what part of it he's upset about, but it seemed like he just sat down and like that interview it was like a scab and it opened up like old wounds and he had enough. So he went on like a 10-minute rant. Called Steven Jackson pretty much a bitch in more words. It's like he's sort of terrified of Matt Barnes because he just calls him Becky with the good hair, explains to him how much he actually used to like him, and like he just doesn't respect him now. And then Gilbert Arenas, he pretty much called him a coon. For me not to get in too much detail. Again, I'll let you guys take the floor. I don't even know like how to start talking about Kwame Brown in a constructive manner. Right. It's like, how do you talk about Kwame Brown constructively?
You can't.
I got some notes written down here. Kwame spent 10 minutes trying to get people to forget how ass he was at basketball.
We didn't forget.
He spent 10 minutes bringing up Tyson Chandler, somebody who won a Defensive Player of the Year, and compared himself to Tyson Chandler. He spent 10 minutes trying to tell us that he nearly averaged a double-double one season. He spent 10 minutes trying to convince us that he was driving down the lane, quote-unquote, dunking on niggas. He spent 10 minutes smoking hookah.
He was smoking hookah.
Like, who the fuck smoked hookah in the interview? He spent 10 minutes talking to like Soulja Boy, man. He had like a Soulja Boy, like pow, pow, pow. That's how I felt like listening to him tell his old hoop stories. I'm driving down the lane. I was about to get 80 mil like Tyson Chandler.
It would have been a mistake.
Gilbert Arenas taking food. No, you took food out your mouth. You feel me? I don't got nothing nice to say about Kwame Brown.
I mean, Kwame Brown, he's only trash because he was the number one pick. So we got high expectations for Michael Jordan's first overall pick. And he just was not that. He was an average player. And that's cool to have an average NBA career. You know what I'm saying? He set some screens for Kobe back in the day. I can appreciate that. You can't be mad at people saying you sorry.
That's what I think he has a big problem
It's all on tape. Everybody watched it for years and years.
He was bad. Kwame was bad. I'm pulling his stats up as we speak. I really want to 6, 5, and 0.9 assists. 6 huh?
Where's Kwame from?
Let's look him up.
Georgia somewhere.
Is he really?
From Georgia
He
somewhere.
country. Yeah, he's from the country. I'm watching these videos about Kwame Brown talking this crap, and then Matt Barnes had responded and said, "Hey man, I don't know what happened. I tried to come to you offline, talk about it, but you chose the internet." And he said, "It's not my fault. Michael Jordan chose you number one, and you didn't live up to expectations." And then Kwame Brown responded in his vehicle, looked like an F-150. He got a cowboy. He got a cowboy hat on, and he said, "Boy, you mess with quicksand now." Come on,
He told
man.
him you messing with quicksand. Oh yeah.
I keep hitting you with your real soft ass, punk ass life.
Dude, I want Kwame Brown about that smoke, man.
Kwame from Charleston, South Carolina, and went to high school in Brunswick, Georgia.
All right,
That's not far from here.
Okay.
Brunswick is not
What?
far from here. Ugh.
That's Kwame.
Kwame.
What the
Oh,
shades of?
no. I'm wrong. Brunswick is kind of far from here.
That's like
Brunswick is
Savannah.
close to Savannah. Yeah.
Look at my boy Kwame, man. This is what he's rolling in the F-150, man.
Hold on. Let me pull you up, bro. I can't see you right now.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Oh boy, yeah, man. Hold on. It's not
Yeah,
gonna
you
get right.
see.
it, Mike.
No, it's
I
over.
messed up. I messed up, man. But
Yeah, he fucked it up.
that boy,
I seen him.
yeah,
Kwame
man,
ass, man. And Kwame just like Steven Jackson said, bro just trying to get. He must got like a clothing line or some shit dropping. He working on some type of app
Trying
or
to
some
get
shit.
Into fame.
Yeah, or he'd be like J. Cole. He trying to drop an album.
It's gonna be a country album. Listen to the song.
No, it ain't because this motherfucker he was sounding woke as hell too.
Yeah.
I don't think a country album. It's gonna be like a fucking spoken word. Yeah, he gonna like do like a spoken word over like some little like
You
background.
saw how we were saying nobody cared about J. Cole hooping, but we only care about the album. Nobody's gonna care about Kwame album, and nobody care about his game.
Yeah, it's like so. It's actually nothing Kwame Brown can do in life moving forward that will be seen in a positive light because everybody will remember him as a hooper. He gonna have to. He probably, you know, when they say tell people to go back to Africa,
Where he got to go back to?
he gonna have to get. No, that's where he gonna have to go.
He gotta go to Africa. Oh, he gonna. That's who spot J. Cole took.
That's
That's
it.
J. Cole. It's
See,
not Mike. It's Kwame Brown.
That's exactly what the fuck is going on.
Sorry, Mike.
Now you see what I'm upset about. Kwame trying to get to the what is it? BAL. J. Cole and his shit, and he like, all right, you know what? I'm about to start some shit. Kwame, nah, bruh. If he 39, I'm already concerned about J. Cole being 36. J. Cole giving you 3, 3, and 2. You think Kwame can get an BAL more than that?
Kwame was giving them same stats at 23 though.
At 7 foot.
Yeah.
Number one, yeah. Yeah, Kwame, just
let it go.
I got a job for you here.
And apologize to all of them.
Oh, yeah, he gotta apologize.
Apologize to all of them.
Yeah. And they should really jump him.
Nah, they don't gotta jump him.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
No, you do.
For what?
He acting funny.
He can act funny. He can do that on his live.
It's Kwame Brown, honestly. It's Kwame Brown. Because what if you go get your ass whooped by Kwame Brown? You can't let Kwame get the dub, bro. Because that's what Kwame looking for. You got to understand, his back is completely against the wall. He's sorry. It's confirmed.
You think Kwame Brown going to beat up them?
He's one of them type guys where I wouldn't want to fight him. Because
you ain't see the Malice in the Palace?
Yeah, but you haven't seen.
Yeah, Steven Jackson was out there.
You haven't seen the damage that somebody who has had enough can cause. Have we not seen enough of that shit in America? Did you hear what Stephen A. Smith said about that guy on that TV that day?
I ain't hear what he said, but
he told the guy he had small hands.
He do got small hands.
We gonna go. This is what we going out on today. This is
the Stephen A. rant.
Yes, this is what we going out on today. We gonna listen to this. Let me see what we got here. I'm going straight to here, but this is what we going out on. So before we go out on this, y'all got anything, y'all? Because we gonna listen to Stephen A. Smith talk shit about Kwame Brown for the last 2 minutes of this episode.
No, I'm good.
Mike, you got something?
I'm good, man.
We got to get back to our black business
next
week too.
I do got one more thing.
Yeah, you good? I pull this up.
What's it? The Joshua and Fury fight is in question.
Oh yeah,
because Deontay Wilder won some arbitration, so he's gonna get his rematch, or he's gonna get some type of buyout. It's gonna be one of the two.
Yeah. So the Wilder versus Fury Part 3 seems to be on for September, huh?
It's got to happen before September 15th or some type of buyout.
Oh, I think it'll be a buyout then.
If I'm Wilder, I'm not taking a buyout.
Because I think Josh, I'm not, but you're going to kind of be forced to. It's like, we're not fighting. Like, and so it's like, all right, well, buy me out.
He won arbitration. You got to do something.
Yeah, fight or buy out.
We'll see.
Because I just don't know. I don't know if that fight is going to make the amount of money that this Joshua and Fury fight will, Part 1. I just don't see Part 3 after he just kicked Wilder's ass, too. Like, the first fight, we thought he won anyway.
Right.
He got his ass. Well, no.
It was a draw.
We thought Fury won. Yeah, it was a draw. He got his ass kicked the second one. I just don't see the money being there for Fury.
I think the money's still going to be there.
It will, but it ain't going to be Joshua money. Joshua got a whole country on his back, too.
Joshua,
not Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Joshua only beat Ruiz though,
That's all. Look,
and
people
Ruiz
think,
just beat him.
but people think Joshua. I don't know what he does over there.
He skated. He skated.
Yeah, people think he really good, so we need to see and because people still think he really good, and the thought that he may be able to beat Fury, and I think that's gonna generate more money. We'll see though.
I'm not trying to see Wilder get boxed out. I want to see him back in that arena, even if it's after they fight. He needs to get.
It'd be like a hardcore match where right when Fury get done, he just punch him in his face and say, "It's my turn now, bitch." We'll see what's going down, man. We'll keep our eye on Wilder, Fury, and Joshua with his love triangle. They've been fucking ducking and playing
Dodging.
Bobbing
That's
and
kind
dodging.
of like you when you trying to box me. You ducking and dodging.
I've actually told you, no, Michael, I don't want to box you. You can't fight for one.
We're gonna get that wild card.
No. Mike is not.
We'll get that wild
I
card
get
bout.
nothing out of fighting Mike.
Nervous.
I get knocked out on television, my ratings go down. I beat him up on television, my ratings go down. You feel me? No. We gonna listen.
We all know the truth.
Listen, man. It's your boy Cam Will. Y'all make sure y'all tap in to the HasBeens Podcast and WildCard Sports. New branding on the way. I'm gonna let my co-hosts tell y'all what they got going on while I get the sweet sounds of Stephen A. Smith roasted Kwame Brown ready for y'all.
I just want to fight Cam at the end of the day, y'all. One of my co-hosts, he's offline. Y'all never hear this on live. He's going on the record of talking very bad about me. And he does it very often.
So you just want to fight me now?
Stand up for yourself, Mike.
So at this point, I want to box him. So that's my challenge, and I hope you accept eventually. If not, I'm going to make you accept.
Look at his face. Check him out.
I'm not playing, man. I'm done. That was it. That's it. I want to fight you. I'm going to make you fight me. It's going to happen. We're going to get a boxing match.
Why do you want to fight me so bad?
After all the talk you've been talking to me over the past couple of years, I've come to a clear, concise conclusion that we need to box, man.
You got to mute, Mike.
He can't play the game of basketball.
Hey, bro, because they have none of this shit written down either, bro. This is all from his heart, bro.
He can do 2 times in a row. He has no game whatsoever, plays no defense, doesn't have the heart, the passion, or anything that comes with it. And you're asking me whether they gave up too much? Please, the Los Angeles Lakers knew exactly what they were doing. They should be celebrating right now, and Kobe Brown should not be saying a word. His contract comes out of the books, and as you know, in the end, it's all about Memphis now gets a lot of cap relief.
He just asked if they give too much up in the trade and went into a tirade of blaming Kwame Brown.
Yeah, like
Why you mad at Stack? If you don't go knock on Stephen A. door,
he started this shit.
Absolutely. With Kobe Bryant, Andrew Bynum, Derek Fisher, Lamar Odom. Understand the Los Angeles Lakers did not give up Lamar Odom. They did not give up Andrew Bynum. When they were in pursuit of Jermaine O'Neal, these are the pieces that the Indiana Pacers were asking for. When they were searching around the place all over the league to find something.
we definitely fleeced Grizzlies for that trade.
Yeah. Well, we gave him his brother.
And he did well with them.
Yeah. He was sweet too, man.
So many moves.
Paul Gasol. Oh, that's ugly. We gave up Kwame Brown, Javaris Crittenton,
He in
the
jail right
gunslinger. What you mean? Aaron McKee. I know he was so far. He got practically swept in the finals in like 2000. Mark Gasol, that was like a rookie.
That was the only piece that they got out of that. And that's a good piece, truthfully.
Yeah. They make everything else look good. I wonder who they took with them first round picks in 08 and 2010.
That might be like Rudy Gay type era.
Think so?
No,
Let's
that
see.
Michael Conley.
might be Michael Conley. Truthfully, 08 might be Conley.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. NBA draft 2008. Statman, you ass.
I'm doing it right now, man. I'll be there
2008
before you.
draft. Is that the Derrick Rose draft?
That is definitely the Derrick Rose draft. Let's see who Memphis took. They took Dante Green with our pick that year.
I took Kevin Love too.
But that's not our pick.
Yeah.
And Kevin Love got drafted by Minnesota.
They got that was it. Then a year after they got Thabit and Damon Carroll.
Who? Damari Carroll? That's what they got with our pick in 2010. So they got Damari Carroll. What was the first guy that said? Dante Green, Javaris Crittenton, Kwame Brown, Marc Gasol, Aaron McKee.
So they only got Marc Gasol.
Yeah, really. Well, Damari Carroll wasn't
But
bad.
he ain't popped for them. He popped in Atlanta.
Who? Damari?
Mark Carroll.
Yeah, he did.
Murray. Yeah,
They took. Oh my.
Dog.
Oh my gosh. They took Hasheem
Thabit. Hasheem Thabit. I
over
told you.
James Harden.
That was a bad decision.
Well, this was just a really teams track. I don't know what they would think. Hasheem Thabit was ass.
He was
just
straight coming out of
7-0.
UConn.
He was just tall
in that
as-
time,
He was
they
just
didn't know
tall.
what they was doing with the drafts.
Yeah, this was a really bad draft. Like with these teams, he was just really tall. He wasn't it. Minnesota taking back-to-back point guards, and Steph Curry wasn't one of them.
Curry, not one of them. It was Rubio and Johnny Flynn.
Johnny Flynn, he's so fucking ass.
No,
They
he
were
was
both
nice.
tough.
No,
Flynn-
he was
Johnny
straight
Flynn
at
was nice.
Syracuse.
He just got hurt. He got hurt.
He
Johnny
was
Flynn
too small.
nice.
He was too small.
I mean, they
from the
should have
beginning.
took Steph Curry.
And Rubio was tough overseas with it, man.
No.
He was
Rubio's-
tough, man.
You knew what you was getting with Steph Curry.
Rubio never got
You
back.
did not know what you were getting. You
Blake
came
Griffin
from
went
Davidson.
number 1. I'm not mad at that. James Harden went number 3. Shout out to Sam Prest. He just always gets it right. Jordan Hill, DeRozan, Brandon Jennings.
Hey, don't hate on Brandon Jennings.
I mean, that was a good pick, I think, at the time. I think that's that Milwaukee just situation didn't work out well for him. And then he tear his Achilles.
I don't know about he tore his Achilles.
Yeah, I think he tore his Achilles, didn't he?
I think he did hurt
Brandon
himself,
Jennings.
I don't think he.
Even, Drew Holiday. This is a really bad draft, actually.
It's not. There's some pieces in there.
Oh, yeah, Taj Gibson, Bobois, he was nice. Caspi
Yeah,
was nice.
Achilles. 20,
Darren Collins.
2015.
Yeah, I knew he tore his Achilles.
Teague, Ty Lawson.
Teague, Ty Lawson, Drew Holiday, even James Johnson.
I played Austin Day in high school.
You told me that.
He tore us up.
Yeah, you told me about that. Yeah, Grizzlies could have did better with that draft. But hey, man, it's been a good day. Been a good pod. We appreciate all the listeners
All the time.
all the time. Make sure you check out the HasBeens pod. We got a website coming back. We got a lot of shit coming up. Make sure you stay tapped in. Log in to your favorite social media platform. Tap in with WildCard Sports. Tap in with HasBeens Pod. Tap in with Dope is Twan. Tap in with what WM Red. Tap in with Can Will Made It. Tap in with Ben Bugatti. What, Mike?
Also, I will be starting a petition for the Williams and Reddick bout happening late summer 2021. So I will be starting a petition.
Late
I'm
summer
getting-
2021. He just signed me up for Mike. If I did fight you, I would kick your ass.
He just gonna.
Well-
Hey, just sneak him.
Who?
Sneak him and I'll record it.
We'll figure that out, okay? But I'm sending out a petition.
That film
Yes,
is gonna be
yeses
on
and
the
nos.
timeline.
Look, yeah, just go ahead. Look at it. Then I don't got a choice. Now I gotta get in the ring with him or to save face. But no, don't
Yeses and nos. man.
don't
We'll see.
sneak me because I'm the tag.
Subscribe on
Look,
YouTube.
see, he knows I'm the hardcore champ. So if you sneak me, it's a hardcore match, and that's not what he wants to
I
be.
might sneak you at the weigh-in. Be careful.
It turns into a hardcore match. That title you fight for is off the books. It is now a hardcore match. All the sanctions off the board, and then I'm gonna hit you with a fucking sledgehammer. You feel me? Like
Well, I'm
Triple
ready.
H, dog.
I'm ready.
I'm wild. I'm reckless, man. Tap in with us. Can Will Made It. HasBeens Pod. We're out.
Peace.
Hey, welcome to the show.